Hello and welcome. I'm Beatrice. Welcome back if you've been here before, and thank you for coming back. This class is a Yin Yoga class for the transition into winter, so the element of water as well, which is connected with winter, and the kidneys and urinary bladder meridians. So the kidneys run through the inner thigh especially and the front of the body, and the urinary bladder through the back of the body. And when depleted, the kidneys are connected with a feeling of fear, feeling of being slow, and also low back pain. And the urinary bladder, which runs either side of the spine at the back, is connected with our nervous system and our nervous system response, and also to tension both physically and psychologically. So we are working on all of these areas today, and also winter is even more than autumn, a season of coming inwards, really slowing down, preparing for spring, which is a season of new ideas and creativity. So really resting to prepare for when we need more energy to create in the spring. For this class, I'll be using 2 blocks. So when you're ready, come and practice with me. Starting this class in butterfly, and especially trying to target the inner thighs, which is where the kidney meridian runs through. So bringing the soles of your feet together, and as always in Yin, doesn't matter how you look, just find that target area. I'll be using the blocks under my knees for support to allow myself to rest into the posture as much as I can. So today, really allowing yourself to rest and to relax and release tension. Allow yourself to settle, and when you're ready, you can come forward to also target the urinary bladder meridian at the back of the body. Relax your head down.
begin to take your hands either side of your feet, bringing yourself up to an upright spine and slowly unrolling your body up to center. And you can gently remove the blocks and place them in front of you for the next posture, which is going to be Dragonfly. And for Dragonfly, we're coming a little deeper into the inner thighs. So open your feet as wide as you can. And you can keep a soft, gentle bend in your knees, also using the blocks underneath your knees if that feels good. Or you can stay here, soften the feet as much as you can, and come forward as much as you need to find sensations. And you can use those blocks under your forehead for support. Relaxing the arms, the shoulders and the face. And keep relaxing your feet and your legs.
And begin to take your palms down to the earth and roll up.
Slowly. And as you come up, draw your knees in one at a time so you can lean back. Gather yourself back to center. And if it feels good, you can take a bit of windshield wiper or sit in stillness for a moment. Coming through to center and moving our way onto Sphinx pose. So I'll take one block with me to the top of my mat. Move myself onto the front of my body. And lift up onto the forearms. So depending on how your back feels, have your forearms either more or less just under your shoulders, and that's possibly the most intense version of Sphinx, or you can bring the forearms away from you and have the elbows further away from your shoulders, which will make it a little bit more gentle. And you can stay here, or you can use this block to support the forehead at any height that helps you. Softening here, the area of the hips. Noticing sensations running through the sides of the spine. Perhaps even the belly. This Sphinx pose is already intense enough for you. Stay here. But if you'd like to bring a bit more sensations, especially through the front of the body and the tummy, and intensify the back of the body sensations, you can remove the block and come into seal. So lifting up, bringing the hands to the corners of the mat and lifting up the elbows off the ground. And we stay here just for one more minute if you come into seal, or one more minute in Sphinx. And even if you come to seal, try to rest and relax the glutes. If you're in seal, begin to bend your elbows and gently lower your body to the ground. Take your hands either side of your chest to bring yourself up to hands and knees and sit back into child's pose. Taking the big toes together and adjusting the knees however feels comfortable for you. You can bring a block under the sitting bones and rest the head on the ground or on a block. Drawing yourself inwards, paying attention to any feeling. And this is our last posture for this class together. But please stay here for a little longer while I read you a poem, and even a little afterwards as well.
And this is a lovely, very short poem by Edith Sitwell. Winter is the time of comfort, for good food and warmth, for the touch of a friendly hand, and for a talk beside the fire. It is a time for home. You're welcome to stay in your child's pose for as long as you need to. Rest and allow yourself to soften in your posture. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the class and that you have a beautiful transition into winter. Please join me again soon, and if you enjoyed the class, give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much.